ready to jump into the world of AI in Africa.
Always. Especially with this Mind AI ebook. 50 OTILs, ET30 use cases, IA generative.
Yeah, this isn't just about, like, catching up, right? It feels like Africa's got a real shot at leading the way here.
Exactly. Using AI to tackle their own unique challenges, I mean, we could see solutions the world hasn't even dreamed of yet.
So this ebook, it's got a ton of tools, right? What kind of AI are we even talking about here?
Think of it like a toolbox. Yeah, for every stage of like growing a business or even, running a government. We've got research, content creation, marketing, all powered by AI. Mind AI shows just how much is possible.
Okay, let's break it down. Research, always a pain point for me.
Hmm.
Can AI really do more than a Google search?
Way more. Imagine, right? You ask a question, plain English, and boom, you get a clear answer pulled from like a bunch of sources with citations and everything.
Okay, hold up. How?
Perplexity. That's the tool. It uses natural language processing to actually understand what you need, not just keywords.
And so instead of endless scrolling, I get a personalized answer.
Exactly. Think about researchers, right? Healthcare, education. Staying updated is critical. This could totally change the game.
Streamlined research.
Yeah.
Got it. But then there's actually making the content, articles, posts, all that.
Get ready for this. Tools like ChatGPT, Jasper AI, these aren't just fancy spell check. We're talking AI writing blog posts, marketing copy, all optimized and everything.
So no more staring at a blank screen for hours. AI does the heavy lifting.
Pretty much. Especially huge for entrepreneurs, right? They can focus on their business, compete globally, even without a massive team.
Leveling the playing field. Love it. But we haven't even touched on images, visuals yet, right?
Oh, this ebook's got some amazing tools there too. Midjourney, for example, generates totally unique images from your descriptions in all kinds of styles.
Wait, so I could say, image of a busy market in Nairobi, but like futuristic. And it just makes it.
Exactly. Think of the possibilities. Education, advertising, even architecture. The only limit is your imagination.
Like having an AI artist on call 24/7. Okay, I need a minute to process all this. Seriously impressive stuff. And I already see the potential, but how's Mind AI actually using these tools?
That's the really cool part. They don't just talk about it. They've got real-world case studies showing how this tech is making a difference right now.
Okay, let's hear it then. How is AI actually changing things on the ground? So AI in action. What Mind AI actually do in education?
They brought in an AI chatbot, right, for a Ministry of Education, and this wasn't just like your basic FAQ thing.
Right.
This streamlined everything. Enrollment, tracking student progress, the whole 9 yards.
So less time waiting, more time learning. Makes sense.
Exactly. It's about access, making education more efficient. Imagine you're a parent, maybe rural area, and boom, you get info about your kids' schooling without traveling for hours.
Powerful stuff. Okay, but what about business? How are entrepreneurs using this?
There's this great case study, online business in West Africa. Mind AI helped them go next level by personalizing that whole customer journey.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on some sites, like recommendations based on what you bought before.
Similar, but way more advanced. Think, an online store that knows your style, your budget, even where you are, to show you the best stuff.
Wow, did it actually work though? Like real results?
Big time. Sales up, happier customers. And from the business side, their marketing got way more efficient. No more wasted effort on the wrong people.
Smart. Okay, so we've got two very different examples there. What about the tech people themselves, the startups?
Ah, this one's close to my heart. It shows how AI can really empower those innovators. Mind AI worked with this startup, gave them the tools to do AI-powered marketing from day one.
Instead of a whole marketing team that used AI, that's got to be huge starting out.
Exactly. Launch faster, reach the right people, compete with the big dogs right away. It's leveling the playing field, fostering that innovation.
I love that. Using AI for progress, not just profit. But let's switch gears a sec. There were some other tools in the ebook that caught my eye. Mistral AI, U.com, those seem really useful for businesses, decision makers,
100%. Mistral AI, that one's all about automation. Reports, customer service, data entry, all that stuff that eats up time.
So it's like having a team of virtual assistants freeing up humans for the bigger picture stuff.
You got it. Then you've got U.com, and in this age of information overload, man, that is a lifesaver. It cuts through the noise, gives you contextualized results.
No more endless scrolling. I like the sound of that.
Right. And the ebook doesn't stop there. It highlights Llama 3, Google Gemini, pushing the boundaries of what AI can even do.
Llama 3, that's meta, right?
Yep, their open source language model. Huge potential in Africa, could be used for everything from personal AI assistance to really complex data analysis.
Open source, what does that even mean in this context?
Means developers, entrepreneurs, they've got access to this cutting-edge tech, no limitations of some proprietary software. They can build on it, create custom solutions for their communities.
So it's about democratizing AI, fostering innovation on a wider scale.
Exactly. Empowering African innovators to solve their own challenges and maybe even global ones down the line.
And Google Gemini, that one's all about understanding different data types, right?
It's wild. Imagine an AI that gets text, images, audio all at once and understands how they connect. That's Google Gemini.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Sounds like it could change everything, from education to customer service. It really does feel like we're on the edge of something huge, especially with tools like Gemini coming out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then there's Grok,
Yeah.
Elon Musk's XAI project. That one seems perfect for, anyone who needs to know what's happening right now.
Right. Grok analyzes data from X or Twitter to deliver those real-time insights. It's like having a direct line to what everyone's thinking.
It's more than that, though. Think about it. Understanding public sentiment, tracking breaking news, even predicting trends. Grok could be huge for everything from, crisis management to market research, even.
Okay, my head is officially spinning. This whole deep dive has been eye-opening, kind of overwhelming, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Like we've only just scratched the surface of what AI can do.
Totally. And that's what's so exciting, right? This ebook focusing on Africa like this, it shows just how much potential there is. And it's not just about the tech, it's about giving people the power to solve problems, create opportunities, build a better future.
So where do we even go from here? It's one thing to get excited, but actually putting AI to work, that's got to be a whole other challenge.
Well, the ebook actually gives a roadmap for that. It starts with being honest about what you need, what you can actually do, what problems are you facing, what resources do you have, that kind of thing.
And then once you know where you stand, you can start figuring out which tools are the right fit for you.
Exactly. And it's not about just grabbing the newest, shiniest thing. It's about finding the tools that match your goals, that you can actually integrate into what you're already doing.
And of course, none of this works without the right training. We've got to make sure people have the skills to actually use these tools well.
Right. Couldn't agree more. The ebook really stresses that human-centered approach to AI. It's not about replacing jobs, it's about empowering people to do them better, to open up new possibilities.
This whole conversation takes me back to something you said earlier. AI isn't about catching up, it's about leaping ahead. And it feels like Africa's in a real position to do that.
Absolutely. The continent has this amazing chance to use AI for driving innovation, solving those urgent challenges, building a future that's more equitable for everyone.
It's an exciting time to be paying attention to the world of AI, especially in Africa.
For sure. And for anyone listening who's feeling inspired, don't stop here. Dive into the resources we talked about. Keep learning, keep asking the big questions, because the future of AI in Africa, it's full of potential, and we can all be part of shaping it responsibly and ethically.
That's a great note to end on. Thank you so much for joining us for this incredible deep dive into AI in Africa. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking those big questions.
It's been my pleasure.